welcome to Easy Electronics. Today's video we are going to see about the selection process details of DMRC JE Electronics post. Okay, that is Delhi Metro Rail Corporation Junior Engineer Electronics. There is also vacancy for various other posts. That is a very big recruitment going to happen from DMRC, and also the last date for application is over. I hope that all of you have applied for this post. That is, if you're speaking specifically for the junior engineer post, it is for diploma people. If you have a diploma in electronics, electrical and electronics, or CS, that is computer science, electronics and communication, electronics and telecommunication, any of this electronics branch diploma if you're having, you are eligible to apply. So I hope that you have applied for this post. Anyway, I'll read out the details of the post once again. That is, the junior engineer electronics post is specified in the notification as two sections. One is a regular job and next one is a contract basis, that is for 2 years. As for a contract they are calling. Okay, so if you are going for the section B, it is having a vacancy of 66 vacancy for junior engineer electronics. So as I said, there is two posts or two categories of junior engineer electronics. That is section B and section D of the notification is dealing with a lot of other posts is also there, and along with that there is junior engineer electronics post is also there. That is the section B is including the regular, that is non-executive category. That is a regular job you are being offering as a junior engineer electronics. There is 66 vacancies for this post, and for the section D, that is a contract basis job, and the vacancies is 125 vacancies are there. And now this section D describes a job for a contract basis job for 2 years. Okay, so now in this video we will be discussing about the selection process for this section B and section D, specifically for junior engineer electronics post. Okay, before going into the selection process details, I'll be just reading out the required information for you for this post. Okay, so this post, if you have applied, you will be already knowing the salary offering for the section B and section D is same. Starting from 37,000 to 1,50,000. It's a very high package, and the qualification is 3 years diploma in electronics branch, any of the electronics branch, and also CS and EEE can apply under this category. The post code is RNE02. That is, it is for a regular post. It is a non-executive category. Okay, next one. And also the age limit is 18 to 28 years as of December 1st, 2019. That is last year, December. Within that, you should have an age limit of 18 to 28 years. Next one is a section D, that is contract basis vacancy. As I said, there is 125 vacancies for this contract basis job for junior engineer electronics. The age limit is again 18 to 28 years. Okay, and the salary is also same, 37,000 to 1,50,000, and the qualification is also same. Any branches, 3 years diploma in electronics, any branch related to electronics can apply, and also CS people can apply under this post. Okay, let us move on to the most important part of this video, that is the selection process. Now, if you have applied for this post, and if you are waiting for the admit card to come, if you are preparing for this exam, you should watch this video till this end, because I am going to explain about the selection process which you will be facing in your examination. Okay, so the selection process consists of two stages. First one is computer based examination and second one is medical examination. In the notification, they are not specifically saying about interview. Now, whether the interview will be happening or not happening, that is depending on the examination panel and your cutoff mark and the number of people qualifying, right? So, it is not specifically given that there will be an interview. Anyway, there will be a computer-based examination followed by a medical examination. The exam pattern the DMRC or the Delhi Metro Rail Corporation is following is little bit different from the other type of examination which we generally face. Okay, so the computer-based examination, which is the stage 1 of selection, is having two papers. That is, you have to attend or you have to write two papers for getting selected in the computer-based examination. The paper 1 is having aptitude, reasoning, general intelligence, general awareness, and also your core subject for which you are applying. That is, if you are applying for junior engineer electronics post, you have to study or prepare the core of the electronics, core subjects of electronics you have to prepare. Also, along with that, you have to prepare aptitude, reasoning, general awareness, that is current affairs also you have to prepare, and also GK, some questions from the GK also you can expect. Okay, so these areas you have to concentrate to prepare for your paper 1 of computer based examination. And also, as I said, there is a paper 2, and these paper 1 and paper 2 will be held on the same day and on the same center. That is, you have to only go for once. Within one day, you can complete your paper 1 and paper 2. You don't have to travel twice, okay, to the exam center. That is a good thing. Okay, so as I said, these things, aptitude, reasoning, intelligence, and your subject-based knowledge also, they will be testing in the paper 1. And the question paper, which is a computer-based examination anyway, is having 120 questions, and they also have a negative marking. That is, each question is having equal marks. Most probably it will be 3 marks. And it is having a negative marking of 1/3. Okay. And also the time duration for your paper 1 is 1.5 hours. So you have to answer 120 questions within 1.5 hours. Okay. Fair enough. So that is a paper 1 for computer-based examination. Now, in the paper 2, as I said earlier, it is this exam pattern, or the paper pattern is a little different from the current exams we are facing. Okay, in the paper 2, they are testing your knowledge in English. That is, the subject English they are testing in your paper 2. The paper 2, you have to answer questions from English area. That is, it can be about the sentence making, error correction. You know the English exams, right? You have to prepare for that. There are 60 questions and 45 minutes. Okay, here again, the questions are given equal marks, and there is a negative marking of 1/3 for each wrong answer you are giving. So that is all about the computer-based examination. So as I said earlier, this computer-based examination is happening on the same day, on the same venue. Okay, most probably they will be in forenoon and afternoon. They will be keeping. Okay, so I hope this is clear. That is what all things you have to prepare for your paper 1 and what all things you have to prepare for your paper 2. So it is clear. I hope it is clear now. Unlike from the other examinations happening for diploma, you just not have to only concentrate on your core subject. You have to give importance to all the other areas, that is reasoning, aptitude, English. English is a separate paper itself. So if you go for the ISRO exams or any other technical assistant exams, mostly they will be giving questions from the technical area, right? But in the DMRC examination, if you see, they have given equal importance to all the areas, that is aptitude, reasoning, GK, current affairs, everything they are asking, and also your core subject, and English is a main area which they have kept as a second paper. Okay, so I hope it is clear that all these things you have to note if you are preparing for DMRC Junior Engineer Electronics post. Okay, next is the medical examination. So as I said, after completing your CBT, after your cutoff mark is out, if you are eligible for the next stage, you have to go for a medical examination. Now they have kept some standards for your medical records. So they'll be analyzing you based on that medical records or that medical standards of DMRC. Okay, and if you're going for the first time medical examination, your expense for the medical examination is taken by DMRC itself. And by any chance, if you have to undergo the second time or re-examination, then the expense you have to take your own. Okay, so that is the case. So the first time, if you're going for the medical examination, anyway, you have to undergo the medical examination to get selected, and the second time expense you have to take by your own. Okay, and if you have passed all these computer-based examination, which is stage 1, and the medical examination, which is stage 2, then you will have to go for a probation period of 2 years, and also you will be given some training based on your area of work. Okay, so this is all about the selection process and the important post details of the DMRC junior engineer post. Okay, so and also I want to tell you that we are doing classes for DMRC junior engineer post, and if you are anybody who is preparing for that post, and if you are anybody who has applied for that post, please do subscribe to the channel. That will be helping you with preparation of DMRC junior engineer post, okay, for electronics. So I hope that this video was useful for your preparation. If yes, please do give it a thumbs up, and also share this video with all your friends who's preparing for the post and who's applied for the post. Okay, if you want more videos like this, please do subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and keep on watching.